Hello guys, so welcome to our our review show. Yes. So this show we're supposed to even do it for afternoon, but I can't reason I'm saying maybe most people feel it for work and don't get a chance to join the show. So more leave am till night. Yes, I haven't reason Baba Sato and so more leave the show till night. So that at least people don't come back from work, they will fit brainstorm, rub minds together. So like usual, this show, our community members are allowed to actually join the studio. So make I drop the link for the comment section for those who never see the link. So all you have to do is click on the link. Probably make you use Google Chrome. So once you use Google Chrome, you click on the link, you set up your back end. You go choose your name, how your name will appear on screen, then allow the camera, click allow. That's permission for camera and for your mic. Again, so that by the time you appear for the back end, I will see you in the back end, then I'll just add you and you go enter for the screen. So we can talk about this transfer window, talk about anything you want to talk about. Get so this one will be me, go add you directly from the comment section. If you want to join, all you have to do is just click on the link you can see on the screen. I just put them in the comment section, then the comment section. Click on the link, then you set up your backend and you join us here. Let's have a conversation. All right, so Baba Sato join us for the studio, as you can see on the screen. So Baba Sato is here with us. Baba Sato, China, happy New Year. I go tell you, happy New Year. I go tell you, Mama, don't tell. How you doing now?
Yeah, so choose good evening. And Arsenal fans all over the world. Well, good evening. We miss you guys, since EPL take a month. We not going to see again or talk again. But thank God we are back again fully. And moreover, as choose was so very busy for your academics. So I think now he said will give us some chance now between 4 months, it will be available. So we are back fully. Good evening to all gunners all over the world. I greet you and we miss you as well. One love.
All right, as I wait for people to actually join the studio by clicking the link, we can just go through some comments in the comment section. Actually, you say good evening, Sir CHUKS, and all the gunners all over the world. Or last come say, how can we join? All you can do at the link you there for the comment section. I see the post time again. So all you can do is use Google Chrome browser. Click on the link, set up your back end. I will see you here. You put your name, then click allow for the camera. You set up your camera, set up your audio. That's your phone or whichever device they use. So I will see you on the back end. And like that, Baba Sato said, take join the show through the link. So once you do that, I will see you here and we'll begin the show. So make I start with Baba Sato. Baba Sato, so far so good. How you don't see this transfer window with us now? I think let's start from there.
Yeah, first of all, just like as normal as before, we already talk about this transfer window no easy based on the policy of not meeting to the demand of the EPL rules and regulations, which is a financial fair play. They tell everybody, not be say money non day to take one, but you need to apply wisdom for the financial fair play as well. So I believe say delay many people and they will they see one or two people they link to Arsenal as well. And we believe say good things will always turns around for Arsenal or for Gunners because we know last season what it takes so we don't get like key player like maybe a prolific striker or winger where they replace Saka, you understand? So and including the midfield as well. So I believe say with time, good things will come to Gunners as well, just like the way we expect them. So you understand? So I believe say everywhere will good. Yeah, that's what I'm.
All right, so we don't get one of our community members. Don't join us, Oga Ugo Legends. So senior man, how you doing now? Welcome to the show.
CHUKS, I heard you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Me and Baba Sato for the studio.
Yes, Baba Sato.
Boss,
welcome.
You are welcome to our show.
CHUKS, congratulations once more.
Thank congratulations. You, Baba. Thank you.
On your new baby.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so we'll start with you now. I take see the transfer window as they go now. What did you say? Would they do right? What did you say? Would they do wrong? Like, let us know what you think. And if you talk anything, not the story what they talk today. This is a review show, so you can say whatever you have to say. Ask questions. Carry on. The floor is yours.
CHUKS, I greet everyone especially, and
all right.
It's nice to be here again. Based on the transfer, for me, I was thinking that by now, I don't know why this thing keeps happening like this. That Arsenal will always want us to, have these breathtaking moments when it has to do with transfer. Although we know that it happens to everyone, every club, but Arsenal, they always want you to always be hanging there like you don't even know what to expect. I was thinking that by now we would have identified our targets, that once the transfer window opens, we just begin to, do the stuff. Not we are still linked to this one, linked to that one, man. Every day that's why I'm going to put ear for granted just to know, have we signed? Have we not signed? Who are we linking up? It's really disturbing me. Sir CHUKS, seriously. But all the same, I just pray we get it right. Like the other time, Mikel Arteta was saying something that it's not really about getting players, but it's about getting players that will, carry the team, like formidable players, not just any player, but a team that can identify very well with the squad. Once you sign, you know that you've signed, not just getting any player. So Arteta knows the best. He's the magician. He knows what to do. So anything he does at this stage, we support him. We are still looking up to him to do the right thing. So that's just it.
All right, no, Alana. So you don't talk very, very well. Like what's in Emmanuel Aduku, they mention for the comment section. So Baba they talk say, as it be like this now, say the issue of financial, he allow people to balance their books before June 30, but people no fit sign because of that fear of the profitability and sustainability regulation, financial fair play. So but now we say that one don't pass. You get now, and this euro, because me I believe say this euro will come. You can't make players not on available. Not just Euro, Copa America players not already they available to actually make themselves open for discussion with clubs. So I believe say once the Copa America don't end, the Euro don't end, we will get more movements in the way things go. So I want to believe that's the way to be. All right, so Oga Legend, thanks for tuning in. So thanks for joining the show. So we'll get many other people there for the back end who won't join. So we'll just give them opportunity to actually hear what they have to say. All right, thank you so much. All right now. All right, so I don't add Amos or Lorunwa. See, Baba Sato, you see because now black.
No, he blank, yeah. Yes. You don't even suppose they blank like this. I want to see they talk to us and the rest.
All right, away from that, Timothy, don't join us. Timothy, so Oga Timothy, you're welcome to the show. We're going to talk about this our transfer window as things they be now.
No, for me, I just like as things they go on for this transfer window show now, because the way the thing come humble everybody. I mean, self come learn most of the things so I no say they saw before. You understand? So the thing so we say now we they look up to Arteta and the household. Most waiting they won't bring in come into the house, because I not go lie. Last season, you see that many Arsenal fans who don't drop go back. They really come back. You understand? We get many Arsenal fans who don't forget say football they exist now. Arsenal we match, Arsenal no we match. But now we they eager to know what they saw. You understand? So now be one of the one who say this transfer window it go make a lot of sense for us. You understand?
Okay. All right, don't talk finish.
Yes.
All right, so got Timothy, thank you so much. So get many people for back end. I say make I add other people, right? Thanks for actually joining the show. You get them out. All right, so Oga Sam's here with us. So Oga Sam saying I take see the transfer window so far as things they go.
Good evening, Sir CHUKS.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, the transfer window, the way it's going, the way I want Arteta to be signing, Arsenal need to sign early due to what happened last season. Most especially, we need a good striker, defender, and somebody that can play alongside with Saka, that can play the way Saka is playing too. We need somebody that's even more than Saka. With that, I think Arsenal is okay. I just prefer three players. Add up to what we have. Because with just three players, I believe we can go far. Just striker, winger, and defender. That is all. That is what we need. In case of Saliba or Gabriel Morales has an injury, so we can have somebody to replace them easily. So that is what we don't have presently. That caused us problem last season. So with that, I think Arsenal will go far and we can compete with Man City. So that is all.
All right, Baba, I don't talk very, very well. So Carbo Saspo, don't join us. And Powerhouse also there. So we'll start with Oga Carbo. So senior man, I did now. So I think see how the transfer window they move. All right, let us know what you think.
Oga CHUKS, good evening. The Arsenal family, good evening. This is Saspo from Sierra Leone. So far, the transfer issue is very difficult for Arsenal. Reason being this FFP issue. You know, as Ateta and a manager where they start to do early signings. But as they come be now, say they say the tax set will be yesterday. People for the tender, the clubs for the tender, the normal financial status. I think that they don't disturb Ateta small. And say he like to do early signing, and those early signing when then they start or do the preseason, then we will match fit for meet up with the other partners, the other players then at the club. But as at now, as we see now, because of this rule and the Euros, because of course the Euros now one major factor we don't disturb the transfer issue, because if you're interested in a player now, okay, you go talk to the agent, but forget to the player or tell the player, say, okay, this is what the club is all about. It's very difficult for us. And it will tell you that look, I am concentrated, or I am concentrating on the Euros. After the Euros, I will discuss issues about transfer and all the rest of it. So for me, it's like, though Arsenal not in that too much red line of financial fair play rule, but I think say the Euros and that financial fair play rule don't cause Arsenal the delay. We make we will sign the player the way they want now. We don't know we will sign early. So if I get for contribute statue, now then there I will say for now, it's not Saspo from Sierra Leone. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Saspo. So Powerhouse there with us. So Powerhouse, I think see how everything is up.
Okay, Sir CHUKS, good evening, all the way from Ghana, Powerhouse. You see, this season, this our transfer this season. I think we should trust the process and put our trust on Ateta and his process. Like the way he's doing things. I like it because people are not picking like just as was it last year or last 2 seasons that the way Chelsea trick us on Kylo Madrid was unbelievable. So I think the style he's playing towards the transfer, this and making the decisions towards the transfer, I like that style. But all what I'm praying for is just for us to get a striker who can bull people like Haaland, who can be like always be on target for us. And then I think the rest, we are good to go. So let's just have patience. Then we should trust the process. Just as the beginning, when he said should trust the process, let's trust the process and see. I think it will help us. That's all I can say for now.
All right. Thank you so much for joining the show, Powerhouse. You're appreciated. All right. So, Odu Desmond here. Okay, Desmond, I think our transfer window so far.
Sir CHUKS, I greet you.
You're welcome.
I greet every other person in the house, every other Arsenal family. I greet everybody. Yeah, like seriously, the way the transfer window is just going, actually, I'm not too happy with it, but I trust Ateta and I trust Edu. I know what they are capable of doing. We just have to trust the process. We know that definitely Arsenal is going to sign, because even if you check, Man U have not signed, Liverpool have not signed. We are not the only one, but I believe that Edu and Ateta, they will do something about it. I believe they are going to sign, because I believe what they are looking for, they don't want to sign the wrong option. They're just trying to look for the perfect option. that we should sign, that we know that yes, we invested our money on the right source. I think that is what is just on their mind. They want to invest the money on the right source. So that is it. We just have to trust the process and be patient as now fans. I believe Edu and Ateta are going to sign. They will definitely sign.
All right, no one. So Odu Desmond, thank you for actually joining the show. So Oga Godwin, you are here with us. So let us know what you think about the transfer window so far.
Okay.
Oga Godwin, you have the floor.
Good evening, Gunners family. Regard to this our transfer market. Good evening, Gunners family. Regarding our transfer market, you get what we're supposed to understand. They say, as at last 2 seasons, they give our sporting director as one of the best in Europe. So I'm deciding to analyze to us how things they be and how the transfer market they carry them out. You know, the way Arsenal be currently now, we don't get first team standards player when we go to many big clubs in Europe go fit in. And to sign in any player now, we need a player that is coming to hit the ground running. And for any big player like that to come into Arsenal now, we prefer to make first team. So for you not to make that move to Arsenal now, you need to be conscious. Whereas, will I be able to start? In such situation, will hinder our transfer market. So some of them will prefer to say, no, make I go where I go fit start regularly. And we again, in that situation of say getting that player when go start and won't look at that best. So everybody now, they always they conscious. Regard to that front line, what would they say? Sign strikers. If you check critically, even the options, what would they say one side for that front line? Some of them say, if you check them somehow, they're not even too good. Now, injury where Gabriel Jesus get to, even if you check, most of them, they'll be say they're too good past the Gabriel Jesus. Now, that height advantage, and somebody again, when go come into like Haaland and Osimhen of that their standard, what we go get, and the money they of highest rate, well, we no go fit get them most time like that. And because Arsenal always they wise in transfer market, with the day conscious, that's why things never happen. I trust our board and I trust our manager. Anything when they give us with the way to go see them.
All right, so Oga Godwin, thank you for joining the show. You don't talk very, very well. All right, I beg for those who know they are aware before you join this show. Listen, that's something you're supposed to know, but I think I just talk.
For your background,
sure you are putting on a shirt. That's number one. Make sure say you know they're naked. You know just carry your bare body to join. That's number one. Number two, I beg if not TV they play for the background or radio, make sure so you mute them. Or if not another device they easily listen to us because another one they join, make sure you mute that one so that your voice there will be no interference. I beg, make and help us do that one. So signatory design and printing. But what will be your name now? That's not your business name you put.
That's just good evening, sir. I greet you. What's up? I greet you now, sir. Okay, so my evening I will be now, sir.
Okay, carry on.
So for our transfer window, one thing we say our fans need to understand one particular thing. Our fans need to understand, say this thing of saying we dey trust the process. Yes, we dey trust the process, but for how long? We dey trust the process. And Mr. Chuchi always talk something, say make them come in on time. So to avoid this word called acclimatization or blending like a blender, we need to avoid those things. And if they don't come on time, we will not avoid those things. Make we also not forget, say this mentality of Arsenal always pricing players like Pepe is still dey Arsenal. Even the fact say winger wey dey do and don comot, e still dey that body. You hardly hear that Arsenal went for a player. They tell you say the player na 5 naira. Arsenal pay that 5 naira immediately. Arsenal will bring it down. You get the truth is Arsenal have this mindset of we know it can go below this, and the more we dey do those things, the more the transfer window dey go, the more we dey delay. Person wey talk say River Jesus good and injury kill am. Baba, if you see strikers, more we talk to them be striker. Jesus na converted. Jesus no be full striker. If Arsenal want to make Kai Havertz, if Arsenal want to make Kai Havertz their vocal point, then they need to work on him both physically and physically they need to work on it. But Harvard no get strength, breeze they blow am. So these are the things. So we've been hearing news concerning about Arsenal, about Victor Gokeres. Well, how far? That one don't die cold. They will bring another one again. It will die cold. So I won't be surprised if Arsenal go and bring anybody we don't know. We're not even expecting. Now our routine be that. So this transfer window, I know they fear because I know say they do am last season, they go down this season.
That's good.
All right, no, Alan, I don't talk very, very well. So more allow other people talk. So Ogobina, thanks for actually joining the show. So Outer, you do for the studio, you have the floor. What say you?
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, the whole Arsenal fans, CHUKS. Now you are even great after because they do a very great job for us, giving us updates. They make us know things where they happen concerning Arsenal. God will really bless you. Baba Sato too. I will see great time himself. They try for the they try. They tell us, they give us update concerning things when they do come this family. So they also extend my greeting to him. So you see, my own concern about Arsenal, then they very, very slow when it comes to transfer market. Even okay, don't like what happened for that Modric deal. That's why I say when they talk the Chelsea use money come bust everywhere. Arsenal, they are too slow. I wish Arsenal act very fast. Before Chelsea, we wouldn't know anything when they happen. Arsenal for don't sign Modric. So there are some things when I don't know whether the phone are from Edu Gaspar. I don't really know. There are some things that they do. If you want to sign player, just sign this player. Go direct, do the needful. If you really know say you need this player, even this Declan Rice, I feel tell you for free. Say Man City Man City just want create headline. If not, they don't really want sign Declan Rice. If I wish Man City really want sign Declan Rice, they go carry money, go carry Declan Rice. Arsenal go dey do like as if so. Now my own, that thing they very very worried. The thing they worry me seriously. Okay, even this Victor Gyökeres, look at up to now, I never hear anything about that. And this transfer window, if Arsenal no do a very good, solid transfer window, we just forget about the league, because the way things they go so, the way the league they go so, I know say even that's why they talk say Chelsea, Manchester United, and all those other clubs. Don't be surprised this season you will see different version of both Chelsea and Manchester United, of which even if we know they're very careful, if we know do the needful. The thing not go easy for us, so now my own little contribution when I get that. So thank you very much.
All right, so you're welcome, Outer.
Thank you very much. Before the other pundits will talk, I beg more keep waiting CHUKS talk yours now, because this broadcast not just to let this place, they go far. At least maybe they wear shirts. That guy we talking just now, no wear shirts. Even somebody even they talking for comments here now, they talk say may go put on shirt. At least just like more obey the rules and regulation, not just to live because of this studio here, for his own sanity as well. In case of other person one contribute, me keep up to the rules, okay?
All right, Oluwatosin, you have the floor. What say you about our transfer window?
Yes, thank you very much. I must appreciate you for this wonderful, innovative you've been doing. You've been doing a wonderful job, and I'm glad to be part of this community. Abasatos, I greet you. I've been following you for over a year. It's been so wonderful following you. And I'm very happy to be on this studio live. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy to be. It's a pleasure, and I'm not taking it for granted at the same time. It's a pleasure to be on the studio this time. Yeah, concerning the Arsenal transfer, I would like to just add a few things. I want to believe Arsenal, they are working on some transfer underground. I want to believe that. And I want to believe at this time, we shouldn't get it wrong. We've been signing players and very high, and we sell them very cheap. You should know that, because they are not useful to us. People like Sambi, Lukonga, and the likes. But this time around, if we are getting 2 or 3 players, it should be of quality. it shouldn't be a player that will sign and they will be sitting on the bench. It should be a like for like. If you are removing Saka, you should, like the way CHUKS normally say, if you are bringing killer, you should bring assassin. Like when it comes in, you know that this. So I want to believe we are working on something. And this time around, Arsenal are keeping tight lips. That's the way I see. Because by the time they make too much noise, other clubs will bump in and they will snatch it from us. So I want to believe that Arsenal are working, but very soon it will be open for them to see. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Oga Oluwatosin. You're appreciated. So, Oga Senator, you have the floor. What you got to talk about our transfer window?
Yeah, good evening, Sir CHUKS.
You're welcome.
And the GM, Baba Sato, I greet you. You shall walk and never stumble.
Amen.
Yeah, you have made this community very interesting. Oga CHUKS, you are really working for you to, trying to go through all the stories and making us happy, about our club and updating us. May God bless you. I can't do without watching you, because the way you simplify all these things, where we say person go read at times, we go read, go even get the full story, but you they bring and right, left and center. They use your Pidgin too, for Google, see where everything. So there's nothing concerning our great club that we don't know. We usually, because of your dedication, may God bless you. Yeah. Concerning the okay, please let me ask you, Oga CHUKS, how far with mama and baby? Hope they are doing fine.
They're fine, yeah, they're doing fine. Thank you.
Yeah, my greetings to them. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, concerning our transfer window this time, this is not a time we are still looking for top 4 or whatever. We have closed the gap, and we are showing that we are what we are made of to actually win the league. We knew what happened last 2 seasons. The other season we bottled it. Last season we didn't bottle it, but I gave the other Premier League clubs, just like they call them sheep packer. I think Premier League is overrated to me, because how can a team like Manchester City start one unbeaten runs and everybody start fearing them until they beat everybody? We only lost a single match, for the whole of this year, and that cost us the league. That shows the English league. I don't blame us this time around, because even when Barcelona were at their peak, like their best, where they were playing like PS3 game, like so perfect, they still lost some matches. So it happens. But if other things cannot rise up to the occasions, then we can call Premier League a farmers league, because who is Man City? That all the things that we relied upon to actually, even a draw would have been okay for us to actually do some damage. They didn't. Everybody was just playing like they already ceded the league to Man City. Come on, Premier League is not worth the noise we make about it. So we tried and find, even though I was sick immediately we lost the league, because I was so pained. Because it was so painful to me physically and emotionally that we lost the league. I'm telling you, it was too painful. Though I did not blame our boys because of what we have done. We tried. And even those other matches that people thought we were going to draw or lose, like Man U, like Tottenham and other ones, other very difficult ones, we still won them. So what are people looking for? That shows.
Baba Beck, we round up other people in the chair one come in,
For me, I think this period is the last chance for Arteta to get it right. You understand? We have been patient. They have to know their target and go for them. Because this time there is no, we were lucky when it comes the issue of Trossard and this guy and Modric. We were lucky that we still got another second option, which is also very good. You understand? We may not be lucky like that again. Go for our target and get them. You understand? And just like Arteta is making us believe that this year, you know, they are starting the preparation for the league. They're like
I think
the season, they are starting it earlier.
Yes, so many people plenty for back end. So yes, so that's you don't talk very well.
Please, they should go for the Arteta knows. We should go for the target, please. Thank you.
Thank you. You get out.
You must be
all right. So Emmanuel, don't join us for here. So Emmanuel, you have the floor. Yeah, thank you so much for waiting. I know say no day easy today for the back end.
No. If you look at me, I belong to the old class. But I've been your follower since you started.
Wow.
You are doing well, especially your initiative to go Pidgin. I've been following so many Gunners, review analysts, some Indians, they will speak like some Chinese among them, but your own, very distinct. So I say kudos. About at all, you have been a supporter of CHUKS. I always listen to him. I listen to the two of you. I'll put it down in the comment. I wouldn't know if Arsenal, maybe that's what they are planning. You see, slow and steady is better. If you rush in, you rush out. A lot of Arsenal fans, they behave like babies, not patient, crying at the slightest change. No, that is not the way it is. When Guardiola came, when he took over Man City, he spoke with his board. And that's why they supported him. You know what Arsenal is? Man City, what Arsenal did with little sponsorship, selling players from academy to build that Emirates. How many football clubs have you seen doing that since Arsenal did it? Oh, we should give kudos. They know what they are doing. We are expecting. Football is not the only aspect that is in these clubs that we are seeing. They are into other things. So we should give them that privilege. Arsenal need a top striker. Arsenal will need a party understudy or somebody to replace party. Arsenal will need Saka understudy or somebody that will compete with Saka. And Arsenal will need a left back. If Arsenal can get those four. Guardiola has seen this. And Guardiola predicted, and I'm very sure his prediction will come true. He said, Arsenal are trying to build a team that no other team will want to face. And with that coming from the number one competitor, you will see that the two of them, Edu and Mikel, they will take their time. They will look for what is the essence of there is team unity, there is team cohesion. What will it do you? What will profit a team to bring in somebody that will destabilize that? No, they will never bring somebody with a bad discipline record. I'm very sure Arteta will not come in with somebody that he will not be able to discipline. So they are looking at so many. You see, we are only looking at the playing aspect. The scout looks at so many other factors. And that is why Arsenal will be slow to do certain things. It's not a discussion that are not going on. They have been contacting agents, they have been doing certain things. But to click that, and Arsenal will not want you to speculate until they announce. Let's give it to them. Let's continue to believe in the process. Please, CHUKS, anytime you come on air every day, appeal to Arsenal fans. The way other fans abuse Arsenal fans is too much. We are so babyish in our reaction and in our behavior. I think we should stop that. We should trust the process, support the team. Some people are saying, if Arsenal had Mudryk. It was because we lost Mudryk that we got somebody like Trossard.
True.
88 million pounds to 29 million pounds. Look at that. Mudryk output. Can you compare that with Trossard? With Trossard output? No, you cannot. So let's trust what our director and the technical the manager, what they are doing with the support of the board. Let's support them. You see, the points are back. I don't know when last Arsenal enjoyed that vociferous noise-making supporting from the fans. It's been long. So they are back, and let us, the fans outside, let's also support them. Let's be patient with them. Trust the process, just like Arteta and CHUKS, we always say. God bless you all. You are trying. Well done.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. You see what okay, managers talk now. You see signing of all these players. If they say we no sign, Trossard. Now Mudryk go for because the Mudryk amount too much. You can't go get Trossard. So which means if say we get Mudryk, we for not see Trossard. Now this same Mudryk wey Chelsea sign, but Soton no go believe say if Chelsea sign Nico Williams, Mudryk no go see chance play football. Which means Mudryk go on the bench.
Even they tell them say they sign new winger, go come out. He don't even talk am. So
because the manager will sign Mudryk, you know they just say again. This now another manager will go to look say, Baba, who be you now? Why they sign you? I don't need your kind of player. But it is what it is. We get Shegun Villa for the studio. Shegun, I see our transfer window.
Our guys are CHUKS. Baba Satos, I greet you specially. It's been a long way for me. And we have been seeing what is going on the transfer window. Like, we are enjoying some part of it. We enjoy the fact that we are going for some quality players, and we actually caught their attention on several occasions that they really want to join us. But I would counter what Oga Emmanuel that just left said. If we had got Mudryk, if we had gotten Mudryk, we won't have gone for Trossard. But you agree with me when I tell you that Mudryk at his peak will be better than Trossard. I don't know if you agree with me.
Which peak did you talk again?
If Mudryk get to the hand of Arteta, like you will see a different Mudryk. You and I know what I'm saying. Before
you get what I'm you just speculate like this.
Okay. I'm coming to my point. I'll push my point. Now, this is it. Okay. Why I bring that point is that Arsenal are always sluggish in the market. Sometimes. Now, we are going for Calafiori. We are going for Koundé. We are going for this guy in Bayern. We are going for several strikers, and we expose the players to other clubs. We expose them to other clubs, and the more we expose them, other clubs come for them. And sometimes, when Arsenal does not want to pay the fee, those people outrun them and pay the fee. And this thing really ought, because if you want to sign this player and you know you are not ready, then don't expose him to the world. Don't expose him to the world. Like, just keep it low. I don't know, Baba Sato, if you are understanding me.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, they understand. Yeah, they follow you. They hear you talk. Yeah.
We wanted Mudryk. Yeah, the price was high, but we made him public. You understand? We made him public. So Chelsea now discovered the talent in him and went for him. But if we are keep it on the low, however, they would have accepted our price on the long run. But since we cannot meet up with that price, that was why Chelsea came in. And this is what is happening to the likes of Zerxis now, Gyökeres and others. Yeah. This is what is happening today now. If we are not careful enough, another club will send that guy.
See, Shegun is supposed to understand.
If we are not careful enough, look at Chelsea now. Chelsea is offering Lukaku.
Baba, listen, once we
Chelsea is offering Lukaku to Napoli now. What do you say about that now?
Shegun, listen to what I try to talk, I don't say they can't counter your opinion, but you're supposed to understand, say, sometimes the player where they go, the money where they call. Nobody can, when you don't observe that player, say, no, what's that much, like one spend that money. Okay, look at Chelsea, we spend the money for Mudryk, where they talk about now. Trossard, where we spend less than Mudryk now. Who they give us the vibe where we all need last at the end of the tournament? So the truth be say, it doesn't matter say we go for player. If people look at our plan B, they always go well for us. The plan A, where they always go, not they work for us. Now the plan B, they work. And what if they go for the plan A for? At the end of the day, the B, they give us the result. So what are we not saying? So you just like the way they assume your turn. Now absorption, you they think say maybe if Modric come here, yours now, say go better pass Trossard. What it make you feel say now we Ateta na magician we go fit on now. Papa, you know fit on now. What you go you still give now?
Wait. See, let me tell you something. You see Ateta's pattern is different from the Chelsea pattern Modric go to meet. Ateta would have groomed this guy to his own taste. Now the pattern he's seen at Chelsea is not working for him. And who knows, it would have been better if he came to Arsenal. So in all what I'm saying is Arsenal are exposing our targets to other clubs. And they take more time before they go for them, and is exposing them to the extent that the other clubs will pick them and go.
You know what it make
and
you
some
feel?
works, some does not work. I don't know how you see it.
What did they make you? What did they make you feel? Say with the expose them. CHUKS they always talk and say in way they announce just only Arsenal broadcast. Not be so that people know they. You not get them for the man say where they leak out to Arsenal. They see they leak out to other people. So other people have rights, and you cannot buy player without saying no. They expose. It's impossible. So don't feel say. As we they go, other people know they go. You understand? So not choice. So not because say we they go there. Not be say we want price. Sometimes you go there, the money where you evaluate this person, and they can't give us on certain things we not pass. You know you carry through away money now. Where you know say get all that thing. Okay, for example, now look at Osimhen. You understand? You tell me now I say if we not can go buy Osimhen, not can go buy other striker, you say why Arsenal don't go? Because the valuation whether they put for like somebody like Osimhen now. Osimhen don't work. Osimhen is a good player, it's from my place, Nigeria, yes. But did he really want that money? So now what you know if you convince a person go for
Osimhen does not want the money. But let's take the likes of Calafori. We were expecting Arsenal to make a bid. Maybe when the Italy is out of the game, out of Europe. Italy is out now, and this man, our reporter is still giving us that nothing is advancing yet. That means Arsenal is just showing an interest. Is it until Chelsea picks him up?
Well, let me say that are your opinion on my opinion, but more let other people. I understand what you talk, boss, but more let other people TikTok. May they still give their opinion because there's a lot of people for that. Which is, I respect your opinion and we enjoy what you try to talk. So mostly give other people their opinion. May they still suggest their own. You understand? So thank you very much.
It's okay, Baba Tato.
I greet you, boss.
I greet you.
Yeah, no shaking, boss. Oga Tosin, boss. Good evening.
Good evening, bros. I greet you, Baba Sato.
Much love, sir.
Choose. I greet you. You did do a
very welcome,
good job.
Let's observe they disturb me, Jai. Thank you so much.
Yeah, they call you from Johannesburg, yeah, South Africa. You did do a very great job, and most of the time, if I no hear from you, get us how they feel. They be like say, you get something very, very important. We be say I never do. So, like for South Africa, yeah, most of the time your programs they come from around 2:00. So once 2:00 don't reach, if I never hear from CHUKS, it will just be as if blood no dey flow for my vein again. So, thank you for the great job anyway. And in terms of our transfer window, waiting me I just observed be say Arsenal underground work they go through, they go on underground. Many things they go on because it's not really they too easy to sign player. Just like Baba Sato talk, the market evaluation of each and every players, and they always they put them into consideration. Nobody say they will just talk on like the way the club just put the market price for any player. So they check the market evaluation, the quality of the players, and the league where we say they also they play. All these factors and they put them into consideration to come into such conclusion. Always they very easy. So I know say that they put all these factors into consideration. Secondly, Arsenal big club we say sometimes they know they too like before during the time of Arsene Wenger. Sometimes if not during deadline day, now they go just announce their player, they will just do the business sharply, just sign. So Moku, no worry. We as Nafan, we also need to calm down. We go sign. I know. Even all this ABC Ateta they do with Edu, they contact a lot of players here and there because if you check the market now, the market they highly competitive. Anywhere besides Arsenal just go, they look for player like this. Man City don't go there. Chelsea don't go there. Man U don't go there. They compete with us because they know, say our scouting team, they do a very great job. They get an eagle eye for one of the best players. That is why you they observe, say, anytime you say we they go for any player, because we say Man U, all our rivals, the top six, all of them, they go don't come around, circle around that player, they don't do their investigation. So there are so much belief, say, Arsenal go sign. It just be like when we did hear the news about Victor Gyökeres. Something like that. You go just see, say, once after this Euro don't pass now, we will just see, say, everywhere will open. Then we will get clarity as to who we design, when we design them, and how the business go through. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for being in the broadcast. So choose network yours again. So Baba Oga Samdi Mohammed. Baba, you there with us? we greet you, boss.
Baba Santi, senior boss. I greet you, sir.
Now my be boss.
So how you see the update? I'm on network. Yeah. I don't know what network they do me. Network they disturb me this night, Sha.
I see him.
I greet you all, sir. Choose Baba Santo. I greet you all.
How my be boss?
You're welcome, Jared.
Thank you, sir. My own here is that, like what Oga Emmanuel said, and this Oga Tash Babi.
Yeah, Tash, yeah,
when
Tash, yeah.
Yes, they said something about Arsenal fans were behaving like babies, we don't get patience, something like that.
Yes.
Baba Sato, you said something again. That Abi is Oga Emmanuel said it that on Modric is Arsenal plan A, right? But we don't get Modric, we go end up buying plan B, which Trossard.
Yeah.
So as Arsenal they now like this, Baba Sato, we pass that level of buying plan B. To me,
okay.
Understand? Yes, yeah. I agree that rushing, hurry is not good. I agree with that one. But as we are now like this, we pass a level of signing plan B. We are no more looking for top 4. I don't know that you understand me.
Yeah, you are the listening, sir.
Okay, now let me throw this question for you. How many strikers now remain in the world now that we are seeing that they are going to take us to promising land?
Okay, you want me to answer the question? Okay, there's a lot of strikers. Even Oli Watkins and the rest of them, they plenty strikers. Jabba, na choice.
Now money be the cocoa. Now money, no be.
I agree with that one.
Oga Mohammed, let me counter one or two things we talk. I know say now your opinion, just like the way they answer me just now. In the other way around there, did Trossard give us what we they want, or you don't give us what we they want? How many trophy? Okay, how many trophy this Mudryk don't win? Which team for the call? Okay, which team for the call?
How many don't score? Trophy fan.
No, you know where I answer. Okay, the team wait for the play and the team wait Trossard for the play. Which more really the more important pass? You hear me? I ask you a question. The team with Modric for come and the one with Trossard for come, which one you think say the more important pass? The truth be say, we look that Modric say not worth that money. You know me say because you know we say that make us we they go for plan B. You know green now we go for that one. But the person what we go for the EPL, where the two of them did, the two of them who play better game than each other and who do well for the EPL for last season pass. But by the truth be say, so we don't need to complain about person. As far as they give us the vibe what we want, we need to manage out. You know, if you tell me say 100 million for Mudryk, Ayokari go split down 100 million. Okay, look at the Chelsea where they split the money and at the end of the day, where they reach for the season. So sometimes we need to put certain things for consideration. You understand? So the truth is, just like the way many people they talk, which is I believe that Arsenal is really doing some kind of that, just like the way CHUKS will always talk for GLFTV, say, even those are only 2 players we get, we feel by this season, or now 3. But let that player get what he will come offer us with the rest of the never fair offer us. So I believe that make you see say we never sign, and compared to the financial fair play rules, delay us. So we need to get patient and understand this thing. That's just it.
Okay, now.
All right, Oga Mohammed, I beg, Moko just allow. I beg, Oga Mohammed, I beg, Moko allow other people talk. I beg, you don't talk alone. I beg, Moko allow other people talk.
Thank you.
Oga James, you have the floor. Don't they? Yeah. Mo no go waste too much time.
Yeah.
Proceed.
It's okay. I salute you guys.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'm live from South Sudan.
Okay.
Anyway, my opinion according to the transfer, which is now ongoing, but we don't need to really argue. And the other whatever is saying, we don't need to go for plan B. There's no need for plan B. No, I disagree. Now, Sesko is not there. That is our major option, but he is not there. Now, we don't need plan B. We should not be looking for plan B. What should we do if there's no need for plan B? So, Modric has gone to Chelsea. It is okay. And we find Trossard, which is also good. And Trossard is doing better in Arsenal, while Modric is there not doing good. So I really support what you are saying, but we have to be true. So we don't need to argue. That is true.
Yeah.
Trossard is doing better than Modric in Arsenal. Modric is now doing what in Chelsea? If you compare them, Trossard is better now. The plan B we are not supposed to look for is better than now our major whatever which has gone to Chelsea.
Plan B has become plan A.
Yeah, it's become plan A. So we don't need to argue. We have to accept. We are all the Arsenal family. We the Gunners. We have to accept. No argument. We don't need to argue to win any other whatever.
Okay.
So if you realize what is really good, so go with that thing which is good. We don't need to really rely on something which is now gone. So if Arsenal can sign a striker, the good one which can come and fit in Arsenal playing style, I will be happy. And me, suppose I suggest really, if Arsenal can suppose get Bruno Guimaraes and a striker maybe Nico Williams, but I don't think whether all those players will be possible. And then the money also is also another issue. And at least someone like I even follow this Jules Koundé, he can also play all those positions for William Saliba. He can also play the one for Mangalas. He can turn things on. If we can get him or the other guy in Bologna, it will also be okay. Yes. But our problem is now, let me be clear. This past 2 seasons, we do good, not really. We didn't really perform bad. So, like one has said, Man City is now becoming a really problem now in EPL. If we are the only team competing with Man City, no any other team. Yeah, it is only Arsenal and Man City this past 2 seasons. So our problem is also we have to at least let those of Edu, Arteta work on, and then we can at least also outcompete also those of Man City. We can beat them home and away, and we don't need to allow those of Aston Villa to also beat us like that. It is only Aston Villa who make us lose the title.
Okay.
So we did well. Man City also testify what we did to them. They go with the trophy, but they know really what really Arsenal really did to them. So
all right, okay,
we don't need to blame also some of. Hey, anyway, thank you guys. I'm really happy to be live today. So
thank you.
Thank you so
join
much.
you
Thank
guys
you.
maybe other day.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah, good night. Bye. Okay, promise. You have the floor. Hi, dinner.
I do all right, bros. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. You're welcome.
Baba Sato, it's good to see you. I
Thank
hope you are
boss.
getting better now.
Yeah, I'm very, very strong, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank God. Thank God. That's said. This honestly, if you get people they follow you back to back, I'll be one of those people. Every time
Sure.
that's how
You don't need to tell me. I know.
Yeah, we know.
I know.
Yeah, we know. Sure.
All right. So the thing where I want to just talk about this thing, I think most of us now fans, when they talk about signing of players, fans they always they look for bragging rights. Like Chelsea don't sign now, maybe we self sign. They should say we don't sign player.
Yeah.
But they don't understand what goes behind the scene. You know, there is what you call market value for the player. Even the club who has signed the player get their own valuation for the player. They will look at a player and say, okay, even if not like when I call this player £1 million, now 500 based on our own rating, that be the amount. So once they get to that, that level, they walk away because that is the valuation of they placed on that player, and that's what happened in the case of Mudryk. If you look at Mudryk and Rice, you go see two different scenarios. Arsenal was all out. Any amount we wanna bring, we go bring them again because we really wanted this player by all means, because it was the missing puzzle in Arsenal's play at that point, especially when Granit Xhaka left. We just needed him by all means for an Arsenal to outbid a Man City. It never happened before. That was important that Arsenal attached on Declan Rice. So most times, and when they do all these things, they can't carry one eye, they look on FFP too. That's another way fans know they consider. If not, at the end of the day, they will start having issues with, they don't overshoot their budget and all that. Now we fans go still come back again, can't they blame them? Say why this thing they happen and all that. Then another thing is, okay, the value where they are that player. Look at Man U now. Man U gather by, look at the amount they bought for Pogba. How much they sell them at the end of the day? See how much they buy Maguire. Waiting be the value of Maguire now if they want to sell Maguire again. Sancho and the rest of them. In fact, Sancho, they carry Sancho for market now. They beg people to come and buy Sancho. Because nobody want to buy him because of those valuations they put on top. So these are the things where the like of Arteta and they do the day for backyard, then go the reason where fans know they see. So that's why when they tell Arsenal it's not the signing, it's not about signing, it's about signing what is right in the right way, where we still fit the clause philosophy and the clause way structure. That's all it is where some Arsenal fans suppose to understand. Don't be competition, say you just don't sign, we self must sign. That one now we fans they do for that side. People wait there for management, not be their own concern with that one. So that my own contribution with that. Thank you very much. I appreciate this.
All right, so that promise. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. I just see your comments all the time. I just see. Are you really the follow back to back? I really appreciate it. All right, Baba. Yes, get them out. Okay, man, I saw you in the back end. You want to address something?
Yes, I want to come back, and I thank God for you giving me this opportunity. Let's say something that maybe other Arsenal fans don't know. Man City, the effect of the Man City owners' money. They control the betting cabal. And the professional league, they are battling those cabals. It's only that it's not coming on. I know CHUKS will be monitoring other network, other platforms. You'll be seeing the way they are running. Referees are in all these cabals. Players are in all these cabals. You will see that the way Aston Villa will play Arsenal will not be the way they will play Man City. The way Tottenham, in fact, look at the last match between Tottenham and Man City.
Man City, yeah.
Betting effect is there. 2, Arsenal pause. Arsenal will not just Chelsea that has been throwing money all around. What have they gotten? Are they going up or going down? When Arsenal wanted Declan Rice, what happened? Who believe Arsenal will pay in excess of £100 million for Declan Rice? But they know that Declan Rice is a long-term project. It will suit the system. They have monitored him for so long before they pump such money. I'm very sure Arsenal will not pay £100. Yes, if it is €100 on Victor Osimhen, Arsenal can go ahead and pay. Yeah, but if they insist it is £130, which is over 100, I mean €130, which is over 100 pounds.
It's about, yes.
Arsenal will never pay. If Osina remains the last striker, Arsenal will not pay. So they know what to do their system. Sir CHUKS, I love your analysis then. Do you know that Haaland disrupted Man City style of play? In fact, they now have to force other players to play Haaland's way. It is when Haaland has not settled in, they are now forcing him to play the Man City way again. And by that, yes, they game for it because Haaland is very prolific. Let's also get somebody like that. And you will see that the real valuation of players, all those sporting scouts and the sporting directors, they know the real valuation of players. Look at what does Napoli wanted to gain. They signed, they extended Osimhen's transfer just to increase his buyout clause. What happened? How many people are now coming for Osimhen with that buyout clause? So our fans should be they should follow. They should follow. If they don't have the means to follow any other platform, follow Sir CHUKS. Listen to both the morning and the evening presentation. You will get the best of news. At least if you want to sit in your panel, you don't want to do any other thing. Sir CHUKS is there to take you up. And Arsenal will never go for any overrated player. Arsenal don't go for one season player. Let's cross this process. Even since the era of Arsene Wenger, Arsene Wenger would make some mistake with some player. I think Pepe was the last mistake Arsenal made. After Pepe, tell me any other mistake. No, as the phase, I think we are going to phase 5 now. As the phase comes up, all those players that suit the previous phases, they are being discarded. And I think this is what real Arsenal fans should actually emulate. I'm very sure. Fifth, second. Let's see. Let there be those 2 or 3 improvements. Arsenal will come first. Pep Guardiola has predicted it. Pep Guardiola knew what he's saying. He said, "Why is Arsenal going after his own target? Will Arteta come out that why is Pep Guardiola, why is Chelsea, why is Tottenham, why is Man United going after Arsenal found players?" So let our players take their time. Let us be patient. Let us follow that system. Let us look, is it paying us or not? That is what I think they should. If anybody said we bottled the league, is only whoever has not been following that league, especially. There were times it was a lead. Was it lead? Which other red before Liverpool? There was one red club then that I used to follow in the 70s. Bet it. In fact, the pool bettors, they always put their bet on them and they win. So the same thing, when it is Man City and whatever, it is only when they want to discourage some people, they will allow Man City to draw or lose 1 or 2 games. So that, because they know the betting will be so high and it will go against them. But when this is Arsenal, it's as if they encourage every team to play Arsenal with their muzzle, even if they don't have the tactics. So, but Arsenal is coming up. I don't expect Saka to still be clicking. Despite the way he played during the EPL, despite all the injuries or whatever, I don't expect him to still be clicking at Euro. But see the young boy. And that is what Arteta has been implanting in them. When they say you should be resting Saka, he said any good player who want to become a world-rated player should be able to play 40, 50 matches at a go. So, Sir CHUKS, please just continue to appeal to our fans. In fact, a lot of them are coming on board because of your presentation. And I say kudos to you too. Baba Sato.
Thank you, sir.
You are well done.
Sir. Yes, sir.
All right, sir. Yeah, good night, sir. Baba Sato, people there for back end, they yakpa, and the truth is, we don't get live now. 1 hour, 5 minutes. Nigerian time is about 2:10. So what we will do? Like I saw one comment, somebody said this show is very, very interesting.
Yeah,
we should be doing it at least once or twice a month. But the thing is, tomorrow we are doing this show again. Next tomorrow we are doing this show again. So with the transfer window, like remember I talk say, and they look for like program ideas and they brainstorm. So I think I've gotten the perfect one. This one is going to be perfect. At least every night we just come together like this. We just discuss, like you do a review of the news of the day. So I think that's what we'll do. Are they very, very sorry? I know if we add any other person, I get like 10 more people waiting for the back end like this. But I can't really add you, but don't worry. Tomorrow is another opportunity for you to come on. So Baba Sato, any last words before we go?
Yeah, which is kudos to all Arsenal fans, and I pray maybe we all get patient so that mostly the people we want sign are just like the way we all the talk say we believe say we are doing things in underground or secretly. So mostly the outcome, and believe me, I know say we will sign, but most sign the striker away will give us what we need, or any player away will give us what we need. So thank you very much for being here today. And by God's grace, I think the same time, the same hour.
Same time tomorrow, 8:30 p.m.
Tomorrow, so 8:30 p.m. So we will sit there together. Kudos to you guys, and God bless all of you. Now we honor for the same money. Today, by that house, more riches so they come upon us in Jesus' name. Much love and inshallah. Good night.
Yes, in Jesus' name and inshallah, we say amen to that prayer. All right, guys, we gotta go. From me, I'm Baba Sato. All right, now good night. Till tomorrow morning. Yeah. Bye bye.